couple of fantastic runs this morning. How would you assess your performance?
I think it was very solid. I think there was time on both my runs. Like my second run there was a lot more time in. For my first run there was a little bits of time the whole way down, but I think on this course with how swirly it is and how like gate 18 is quite hard up, I think all you need to do is just get a solid run down, which I guess what I did, and it paid off.
And what are the key things you focus on?
I think sort of giving room around the gates, because on here with how swirly the water is and some of the poles are very low, just giving a bit of room just to keep the boat running around them, and it ends up quite quick.
And you've got some British support. How much does that help?
I think it's quite helpful. It's quite nice to be in Britain. Like I raced last year as well, and it's pretty similar. But when you go abroad and there's pretty much just the team, it's quite not lonely, but it's quite like quiet. It's quite nice to have people cheering you down the course and like people that know you here watching.
And the C1 Women's is quite a new event. How are you progressing?
Well, I started pretty much like I did the first worlds that was in, and I think I was very new to it then. Like I've paddled quite a lot. I paddled even when I was very little. I paddled C1, and I got relatively high up in the divisions in Britain with the boys. But I took a break off of it because I had an injury to my knee. And then when I came back in, I was a bit edgy, but I guess I was sort of ballsy enough, and like I'd go into the stoppers and have a bit of a play, and I guess that helped me quite a lot. And now I guess I see myself paddling more like a boy, like with the way I control my boat. And so I think that's sort of starting to progress. My strength is starting to come with it, because it's quite a difficult discipline. A lot of the girls find it hard because of the strength deficit within girls, that it's harder just to control the boat, like just on your crossbar, which is where all the switching comes in. But personally, I've never switched, like switching like one or two races on really difficult moves. But I think keeping it on your crossbar and getting strong and taking the time to develop is better for you.
What are your aspirations for the weekend?
I think generally I just like to do the best I could. I've got a brand new boat, but I can't paddle it because I keep breaking it. Because I keep popping straps, and like I'm paddling my old boat, which I didn't train in for most of the week. And I think just doing a good run and like trying to do the best I can. I guess I'm still training through this race just because I'm prioritising Augsburg because I'm racing there in kayak as well. So I'm training a little bit through this race to just do the best I can.
And do you have any superstitions before the event?
No, I guess I've been a bit distracted through this event because it's my birthday 2 days ago, so I haven't really had much preparation in terms of. I've had quite a lot of time sort of just a bit jambled, so I guess it's a bit of just feels like a normal prom race, especially being in Britain, just feels like a normal national race. It's a bit weird, but don't really get that nervous before it now. But
And I noticed you have a pretty fancy paddle. Where's that come from?
I saw a couple of years ago G-Power had like a red blade, like faded red tip, and I really liked it. So I got them, and then I got plain blue ones, and then I asked him if he'd do glitter, and he did it for me. So it matches my boat, but it matches my new boat better because the glitter's shinier on my new boat. But they look pretty cool. They match quite well, so it's quite nice.
So congratulations for this morning's performance, and good luck for the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.